really explain a lot.
We protect those we love.
And the fucking thing too seems like it. The disturbed tomb. Demons are here at Black Rook Hold, and the enemy night elves are no coincidence. The Legion has resurrected Lord Ravencrest. My former master lives again. What does the Legion want with Ravencrest? He was dead and buried 10 millennia ago. What is Warden's Bone? Is that, yes it is. Oh yeah, I'll take that. If this is the Raven Lord, who we've seen from Legion, or from Heroes of the Storm, and this is just theory crafting, obviously I know nothing about him, but if he is, this might become my new second best area. Are we seriously about to meet the Raven Lord? That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Like, they had hinted it in Heroes all along, and we're just like, where the fuck is he from? Maybe this is it. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Lord Ravencrest was a fearless leader, a seasoned commander, a man of integrity and honor, a teacher and a protector of his people. Malfurion, Illidan, Tyrande, and I. We were still young when we helped shape our destinies. The sigil of his house was legendary. Observe for a moment the sigil over his former resting place, and I shall tell you more of his legacy.
Lord Ravencrest died long ago, but I will always revere him as my mentor. When the ancient war began, we suffered countless losses. Our cities burned. Lord Ravencrest saved our people and rescued our world from annihilation. His loss was tragic for us all. We owe him everything. My blade is ready.
The attacking spirits spoke of their lord and master. I fear the Legion has raised Lord Ravencrest to do their bidding. What price was paid for such a sinister revival, I do not know. I wonder, is this actually him? I have no idea. I might have to actually look it up after we're done this quest line. I'm just assuming, but that'd be insanity, and awesome, insanity in a good way, if that was actually what is happening here. It really would be really cool. The fortress grounds are just up ahead. There's a large area to search, but if we lit up, I believe we can cover a lot of ground. Hang on, let me hear this guy. I can't even hear him. Search my prison cages, the forge, and the guard tower for any signs of Maiev. I will check the upper ramparts and meet you on the other side of the keep. Black Rook Hold is not the same place I knew. Its walls have crumbled, a ghostly echo of its former glory. If Lord Ravencrest has returned, then surely he will have his former officers at his side. Kester Farseeker, Captain of the Guard. Trillun Shieldbreaker, Peerless Master of Maces. Starless Strongbow, who could split arrows while blindfolded. If we stand any chance of entering the tower itself, they must be eliminated. It is possible. He's a night elf, though, and I really didn't imagine the Raven Lord as, you know, night elf. But who knows? I thought it was a reference to a Diablo thing. But maybe it's actually World of Warcraft. I could be wrong, like I said. I'm going to have to check this. Ground mounts apparently aren't... Oh, that's weird. Where is this? Where? Oh. Wouldn't that be interesting, though? I thought that'd be really cool. I would say... I did say it earlier, but... I still really like Time Mountain. I'm liking a lot of these plot twists. So far, Stormheim, I'm sorry, plot twist-wise, was terrible. It didn't really have much, if you know what I mean. The only thing it had was Sylvanas showing up and us fighting. But if we meet the Raven Lord, this might actually be up there for sure. Because that would mean Blizzard put a lot of work into this. And they actually revealed something way back at Heroes. And that'll suddenly make me look at Heroes again. I'll have to look at Heroes to see. Because there was something about the Sand guy, too. I'm interested in that. I don't know who the hell he is. Oh, the other guy was the Death Lord, wasn't he? Gravekeeper was his name, and he looked very WoW-y, didn't he? Like WoW-like, but at the same time almost Diablo-like too. That's the thing. It didn't look very cartoony. That's why I was like, what the fuck? Then again, when the Raven Lord and the Gravekeeper, my bad, fight in Here's the Storm, there is a horseman guy as the boss, remember? And he looks very reminiscent to the WoW Headless Horseman event that happens during Halloween here. So, is that actually him? My assumption is there's probably quite a bit of this in the books, if that's the case. Lord Ravenquest appointed me as Ashar's personal guard. Ashar kept her secret well. By the time I knew the demons firsthand, it was already too late. The Queen's thirst for power doomed us all. Indeed it did. This is where I know a lot of lore, actually, quite a bit, except for Raven himself. I was drawn back to this place, and for a moment I mistook you for an enemy. Be careful here. This place reeks of restless spirits. But look at these. Don't they look intensely reminiscent of what we saw in Heroes? And the music, too. Everything about this place. It feels like it, doesn't it? Okay, let's get some of the bonus here. And down in Munch.
I failed you.
What's happening here?
This one met a grisly end. No sign of Maiev here.
And the music. I really like the music here.
Test my hammer. You will be the one to break.
All I need to hear is his voice. That's all I need to hear. Like, I hope we get to hear Ravencrest's voice. Because if it's the voice I know from Heroes, it really is the Raven Lord. And that'd be crazy. It really would be.
I underestimate your strength.
I love to... Shut up. Don't fucking look it up, Jason. Don't spoil it. I'm not going to tell you what he said. Technically, he's not finding anything is what he said, so it's technically, you know, not much. But, doesn't mean anything.
We have secured the walls. You will not escape here alive.
I still think it is him. Just because he found nothing doesn't mean... Just knowing Jason, to be fair, guys, this is why I say it's not really a spoiler. He doesn't type well, and he doesn't look up things well. He really doesn't. I'm sorry, he takes like 2 years to find this shit. I swear to fucking God. I think it's listed in the collection if you want to check. Okay, great, there's a Raven in the collection. Great, Jason. Can you shut the fuck up now? Thanks. About that stuff, anyway. I want to find out for myself. But yeah, I know there's a fucking Raven fucking mount. I'm aware. Thank you for that. I'm aware. But shush. If you look it up and you find the answer, don't tell me. But that's my theory. I think it might be him, and we'll see. Like I said, I just need to hear a voice. That's all I need to hear.
Target alert. The others.
Despite our attempts to extract information, the Warden remains stubbornly resistant.
A warden?
Could they be talking about Maiev?
Interesting. There's apparently a dungeon over here. That would explain a lot, but what dungeon is the question?
Test my hammer.
No, I'm
You
good.
will be the one to break.
Shield. Oh, glaive, my bad.
That's Maiev's weapon. She was here.
So Maiev is here. Or at least was. I really don't want to fight this guy again. We already kicked his ass. No, we'll finish it. There's apparently a rare elite. We'll go fight Darkshade in a minute. Saber Matriarch. Terrace does this weird thing where he's just online, but he's not actually doing anything. It's so weird. I'll never understand it. Obviously, he got his from peers. He's got his stuff. Be gone, creature. We can't get much longer now that we're fucking. We don't have a dual weapon. That sucks. Technically triple weapon, but yeah. Yeah, if this is the Raven Lord, it would explain why there's so much shit here. It really would.
I underestimated your strength.
Sure did, buddy. Alright, are we done here? Guess so. Well, let's go kill the rare elite. We don't even need to, use our double thing, because some people are apparently already fighting him, so... Free loot!
It's too far away.
Free loot! Happily we'll take some. Why is he leaving? Oh, because it's Blood Elf. We got a Saber kitten thing. Sweet.
Warriors, you pledged your blades to the House of Ravencrest.
No, that's not him.
Today, we take up arms and fight.
No, that's not him. Damn, I thought it might have been the Raven Lord from Heroes. It still could be, but if that's the voice, that's not him. Damn it. I thought it would be. Then who is it? I could have sworn Blizzard should have done that. Because I have no idea who this Raven Lord is. It might have something to do with Diablo, like somewhere in the storyline that I just know nothing about. It must be, because that's the only universe it is. Unless they literally made up a character from God knows, like just at random here. Where the fuck is our quest? Where do we turn it in? But yeah, judging by the voice, I'm pretty sure it's not the Raven Lord that we know from Heroes. But that's his, if that's him, and it seems to be.
We need to target something first.
Unless perhaps there's a new one, which is very possible. We'll see. Where the fuck do we take these quests? I just don't understand where we take these quests. Other side of the keep. Where, motherfucker? Where? Here. God, I would have never fucking found him. He's like not even on the list, I swear.
Hail, soldier.
Good work, True Death. There is no doubt that they have already moved Maiev into the prison cells beneath the tower. Let's see which one's more gold, which is neither of these are good improvements. Take that. Farseeker's Drake. True Death, may their spirits rest in peace. I did not come this far to lose her in the final moments. Maiev must be in the cells beneath Black Rook Hold. As shouted above, and the entrance to the prison is guarded by a fearsome jailer. I will sneak past and take out the guards inside, defeat Erasmus's ass, and take the keys, then meet me within. Alright.
Serve well, friend.
Time to save Maiev.
This will lead us to the ramparts.
Let's go, boys. I really like that music, though. So far, that's my favorite. One of my favorites, anyway. This guy has a lot of health.
We love.
Oh, God.
I will take out the guards inside the prison. Get those keys and meet me within the cells.
You will take out the guards within the prison, he says. What by every single fucking one? What? What an ass. They didn't even try to stop him. They're just like, oh, he's of our race. Fucking racist. No, I'm kidding. God damn. don't take very long to kill, unlike those assholes from before. Not going as fast as the Scarlet Crusaders, but hey, it's a thing. Let's try and get to Maiev. We must save her. Quickly. Before things get worse. There he is. Oh, fuck, he died before we could get him. Yeah, oh, there's a blood elf anyway, so it doesn't matter, great. Apparently the commander's in there. I'll make sure to kill this guy and get the keys. Respawn quicker, you bastard. There's work to be done. There's fucking grass sticking out of this area. Why? Blizz, did you fuck up design-wise? Did you forget this was here? What the fuck, Blizz? Just ever so slightly weird. Just saying. I'd like my demon back now, please.
Stand firm, champions! Our might is tested, but we shall prevail!
There he is.
Another prisoner for myself?
They didn't even realize that they're serving the Legion right now. They're protecting them, essentially. They really are. I don't even realize what they're becoming. I bet. So gorge. Here we go. Yeah, this fucking sword does a lot of damage, especially with the double thing. That's crazy. Look how much damage he had taken. Like shit. Crazy number. Get off, mate. And there you go. I swear these things only came about in reason. Alright, let's go release my F. What is the dungeon? I just must know. Black Rook Hold. But I see that, I saw that, I swear I saw that nowhere in here. Oh. There it is. Okay, and there's many Raven Crests, apparently. I see. And that girl in here looks exactly like Illidan. She really did. For a minute, anyway. Hang on, let me look again just to be sure. Yeah, she really looks like Illidan. She is. Wait, is that even a she? Kind of looks like it. Yeah, it is a she. I think you know what I saw to make me determine that. Anyway. Jesus, how far? Oh my God, it's a big drop.
I've been training for this moment.
Said who? Who the fuck said that? Hello? Oh.
I almost made it out.
What the hell?
My blade is ready.
Do you have the keys? Good. These keys should open any of the cells if in the prison. Maiev will be somewhere in the prison. I found her discarded armor on my way here. Let's split up and search the cells quickly. We must find her.
Safe travels.
Who the fuck are you?
Are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
You're not wrong. The Eldari demon hunter is bleeding from several ghastly wounds. It appears he is left here to die. Within the prison are three of my comrades. We were taken by surprise while scouting the area. I am not long for this world, but please save them.
I will stay to ease this prisoner's passage.
The Legion.
It won't be long now. Go ahead and find my head.
I will. Oh god, they're using a bit of health. Great. Gotta love that shit. Because that means we're gonna be here like ages. I wonder if we'll be required to do the dungeon. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? But yeah, so interestingly enough, this place actually has 2 dungeons. That's actually really cool, in my opinion. It's the first area I think we've been to that has 2 dungeons. I wonder if it had 2 raids. That'd be really insane. I guess Bel Shirab really is a big place, isn't it? To be fair, it is kind of, you know, a filler area, quote unquote. For, at least for the dungeon, I'm sure. But we'll see. Because Maiev isn't really filler, that's the whole thing. It's not really filler, I don't know why I said that. You know what I mean, though. It's not like, you know, Legion. Let's take out the officer.
You'll get no further, invader.
Oh god, she looks so weird without her fucking outfit. But yeah, if for some reason you're not talking because you're worried about spoilers, Jason, you can fucking talk. No, I don't mind. If I like pissed you off because I told you to shut up or whatever, because you tend to be testy and, you know. So we pretty much know the answer. I'm pretty sure it's not him.
The wardens are watching.
Maiev's face is bruised, her lips cracked, and her body covered in scars. She looks thin and ragged, but she moves with purpose. For weeks they tried to break me. Amateurs! I kept my silence. I counted the minutes, measured their steps, and listened to the voices beyond my cell. I've been waiting for my chance to escape and to strike back at my captors. Now you bring my armor. Now you bring my armor and my blade. My salvation will be followed by bloodshed. Maiev smiles.
You have brought my armor and blade. Thank you, hero. I did not expect salvation from this place. Where is my brother?
Illidan? Who?
What is your report?
I just heard screaming. What was that about? All of your instincts were correct. Gul'dan raised Lord Ravencrest. What the fuck is going on? Now they serve the Legion, protecting secrets from within the tower. 1 second, sorry. Although wait, hang on. No, at this point I'm watching to see because I couldn't find anything else. Okay. Although Ravencrest commands from above, Lieutenant Drestel Stareye operates the prisons. He tormented me these past few moons, but I did not yield. Maiev runs a finger along her curved blade. His life must be ended.
Back to your duties, little brother. You came.
Oh, they're brothers.
Soldier.
Or she's a brother.
I
Little,
tried.
yeah.
Never mind that. I heard what happened in the Vault of the Wardens. Luckily, my hair can't get any grayer. Why did you have to chase after Gul'dan alone? Oh, thank Elune you're still alive.
You'll get no
Well said,
further,
brother. We have
invader.
bigger concerns. Let's go. Stareye has much to answer for.
I keep hearing shit, but I see nothing.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
We were in pursuit of a dangerous dreadlord. Unfortunately, he lured us right into a trap.
If we
Free.
don't meet again, die well.
Wow.
Azeroth must not fall. I sacrificed everything. What have you given?
The demon hunter looks as pale as a ghost. He shivers uncontrollably.
Burns. Spell energy.
Oh god.
I can't control it.
Oh god. Well, he's not coming back. Right, so 2 demon hunters dead, 1 saved. Will any more return? That is the question. But yeah, we'll be going off soon. Just a heads up. We'll probably finish this chapter, but...
Control Black Rook Hold. You must stop them.
I will. What I'm curious about is, why is Ravencrest arisen? I guess, well, never mind. I guess because they're risen. That would make sense by the demons, probably. That would make sense, wouldn't it? And they, even though they were mortal enemies to the Legion in life, in death, they have no choice but to serve. That's 3 of them. Their bodies almost is nearly unrecognizable. He was tortured, then died from his wounds. Be at peace. Jesus, shut up! Okay, we're attacking Star Eye. Read this if you want to be interested. Check them out. Blood Ravencrest's army to purchase lands. Yeah, okay. We aren't demons, you fucking psycho.
And we're not demons. Don't you recognize me?
It's useless, brother. Like the other undead, he cannot see us for who we are.
Yeah. That's what I figured. They're being twisted to believe in something when in reality, it's not true.
Lord Ravencrest cannot be stopped. We will prevail.
What a tragic waste. Even in death, he only wanted to protect our people.
Over here.
From
This
Burning
sewer will
Crusade, I
take us
recognize her
back
from the loading
outside.
screen.
We
Yeah,
keep
she
going
is.
before our enemies regroup.
She's past even that too. She's from the original Warcraft. She's been Illidan's ultimate enemy since the beginning. Or well, you know, she's been the leader of the Wardens, obviously. She was hunting him all throughout Burning Crusade, and at the Black Temple raid, she captures him. You remember from the Demon Hunter thing? Remember Maev? If you forget the Demon Hunter thing, it's on my channel. You can watch it. Remind yourself, she's right there. Like, I think episode 3 or 4, I think she shows up. So this is how we rescue her.
I've sacrificed everything. What have you given?
You learned Ildar did not make it, but I owe you my life. There's one thing I learned during my time in the prisons. The demons within Black Rook Hold must die.
Give in to the power of the Legion. The Burning Legion will fall.
Wait, hang on. I'm looking. Okay. I was just seeing if there's any more chat. Lord Star-Eye came from a noble house, but in war, he never came close to Ravencrest or my brother. Now that he is defeated, we can turn our attention to his commander. However, that will be no easy task. We must gather our strength before facing Lord Ravencrest himself. Interrogator's vial. For this. Here's the armor. Let's just take this because it's more money.
Until
I
next
refuse to
time.
believe it. Lord Ravencrest cannot be working with Gul'dan.
Champion, return to your other duties for now. Soon we will face Lord Ravencrest himself.
Oh shit. We actually only have one last area to complete. Well then.